Can you tell us how the one passenger got out, at least give us some indication how the young occupant managed to get out when the others didn't?
Because obviously, the passenger would be confused at the time. We're not able to say for sure. There were openings in the rear window of the vehicle, and the T-bar roof was open at the time. So we're saying that either of those two areas would have been where the passenger was able to escape through.
And had all four of the occupants of the car been drinking?
We're saying that the driver, the consumption of alcohol on the part of the driver was a contributing factor, and as far as the consumption of alcohol on the other parts, we're not prepared to release.
There was some talk on the street that there was involvement with some chasing and some other. Was there involvement of any other vehicles or anyone else?
No, there was not. And as we have met with all of the families and discussed that with them, you're going to hear lots of rumors, lots of supposition with regards to an accident of this nature. And we were able to determine that there were no other vehicles that played a contributing factor in this accident.
Was the driver over the legal limit?
Yes, he was.
Now that the investigation has wrapped up, the coroners can call an inquest into this accident. Is there a sense from you as the chief investigator that that should happen to perhaps bring out information to the public about this? Again, the coroner's inquest would make recommendations so it doesn't happen again.
Just for clarification, I was not the chief investigating officer. Detective Brad Burke was the lead investigator from the major crime unit on this, and any decisions as to any inquiries or inquests with regards to this accident would be determined by the coroner's office.
But because there's no charges, do you feel there should be something further on this?
That's not our decision to make.
Can you put it in context what the young men were doing that night that led to going down Regent Street at that speed?
In the vehicle that they were in, the vehicle was traveling far too fast to negotiate the turn, and as we have mentioned, alcohol played a factor, so that would inhibit your decision making and your reaction time in trying to make that turn.
Had they just left the bar?
That's part of the investigation that we certainly aren't prepared to release at this point.
Thank you.
You must be almost off.
Thanks, Ralph. Hi, Charles. How are you?
Fine. Yourself? I'm surprised you don't have room.
Yeah, well, it wasn't our intention to make to do a sort of a press conference per se. It was more just
So during the holidays, don't drink and drive?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that message comes loud and clear anytime, right? But we remind people during the holidays because of there's a lot of those office parties, right? And there's liquor there, and so we've got to make sure that people are constantly thinking about this. But 12 months of the year, though, all the time.
Is the Fredericton Police Force going to have a lot of check stop?
Yeah, we do those. We do those around the year, all times of the year anyway. But we do a few more around Christmas time, and we don't tell people where or when because we want to keep them guessing. Because anytime you go up, people worried about getting caught for impaired driving. Getting caught for impaired driving is the least of their worries, right? This kind of tragedy is their focus. So, yeah, we're out and around.
Joyeux Noël.
Ok, toi aussi.
Oh, tu parles français?
Ouais, un peu.
Oui, ça, that's a Canadian. Yeah.